Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends was a British TV show first aired in 1984, and if you didn't know that, then there's probably something wrong with you. When Thomas was first introduced to America in 1989, it was aired on a show called Shining Time Station on PBS. The show itself wasn't very good, but it featured an 18-inch tall man named Mr. Conductor telling the stories of Thomas the Tank Engine and all his friends, told by the one, the only, Ringo Starr. It wasn't until 1990 when Thomas got its start on home television, with the release of Thomas Gets Tricked and Other Thomas Adventures, and James Learns a Lesson and Other Thomas Stories. Needless to say, Thomas and Friends was a huge success in America, and there were 49 VHSs released in total until 2005, with the last one being Tales from the Tracks. So, I decided to rank them all. Here are some ground rules. First off, no weird sampler tapes or Blockbuster exclusive videos, just the mainline tapes. I'm also not counting that weird TV teddy bear Great Race tape thing. Whatever. Now that is out of the way, let's go in order from when they were released and see which tape is the best. Here we go! Thomas Gets Tricked. A good first impression, but not the most special thing in the world. But at the same time, how can you not love this release? It has the most classic episodes of all time. 7.5 out of 10. James Learns a Lesson. I put this a bit higher than the first tape just because I would rather watch this than Tricked. The episodes are just as classic on this release though. 8 out of 10. Tenders and Turntables. The absolute best of Season 1, but why the hell is Thomas Comes to Breakfast on here, when it would have been better if they put Whistles and Sneezes, as that is kind of essential to the 3-part Henry story. Still a great release though. 9.5 out of 10. Thomas Breaks the Rules. It has some great episodes, and some good episodes. No bad ones at all. 8 out of 10. Better Late Than Never. It has 6 amazing episodes, and one meh one. 9 out of 10. Trust Thomas. I like to call this the Thomas and Friends VHS ever. This perfectly sums up what a VHS should be, and there are no bad episodes on this release. 10 out of 10. Thomas Gets Bumped. It has my favorite Thomas episode ever, Thomas Percy and the Post Train, but besides that, it's not all that special. 8 out of 10. Thomas Percy and the Dragon. A great mix of Season 2 and 3, however, I'm not the biggest fan of the title episode. I don't know if that's a hot take or anything, but I could never really get into it. Besides that, it was a great release. 8.5 out of 10. Daisy. I am so nostalgic for this release, and I have to love it. It has one of the best varieties of episodes of all time, and I love it so much. 10 out of 10. James Goes Buzz Buzz. It has some of the weaker Season 3 episodes, and the best Season 2 episode. 8 out of 10. Percy's Ghostly Trick. This is the best Thomas VHS ever made. Ghostly Trick is incredible. Woolly Bear is funny. Escape and Oliver Owns Up are perfect. All at Sea is a great ending, and I don't care what you say, just cause the audio is slightly messed up doesn't make Mountain Adventure a bad episode. In fact, I love it. 11 out of 10. Thomas's Christmas Party. The first release to repeat episodes from prior releases. All I'm saying is that it doesn't quite fit the theme of Christmas. The first 2 episodes do, and then we get winter episodes, which I guess works well too, and then BAM! A new friend for Thomas? Henry's Forest? Thomas Saves the Day? Why the hell are these on here? 7 out of 10. Rusty to the Rescue. The first Season 4 release, and it has one of my favorite Season 4 episodes, Thomas and Stepney. Also, Rusty to the Rescue is a good episode, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. 8.5 out of 10. Thomas and the Special Letter. I don't have anything to say about this except for the fact that it's good. 8 out of 10. Thomas and His Friends Help Out. I enjoy most of the episodes on here, but I think it's a little too long, and some episodes on here aren't even really about helping out. 7.5 out of 10. Gallant Old Engine. It features my least favorite Season 4 episode, Henry and the Elephant, and my favorite, You Can't Win. The rest of the episodes are good too. 8.5 out of 10. Sing Along and Stories. There are no bad songs from Season 4. 10 out of 10. Thomas Meets the Queen. It has the best variety of Season 4 episodes, and Mind That Bike. 9 out of 10. Thomas and his friends get along. Feels a little unnecessary considering we just had Friends Help Out, but it still had the same issues as Friends Help Out. 7 out of 10. Thomas comes to breakfast. I forgot who said this, but I heard somewhere that this is pretty much just a copy of Better Late Than Never. 7 out of 10. A big day for Thomas. It's good, but the continuity is kinda weird. Like, why does Thomas break the rules before Tommy the Tram Engine? 7 out of 10. Cranky Bugs. The first Season 5 release, and man, what a start. I also love the Night Train song, so it automatically gets a 10 out of 10. Races, Rescues, and Runaways. The thing I can say is that you just need to watch it yourself. 10 out of 10. 10 Years of Thomas. The intermission segments are super charming, and it has some pretty good episodes. 9.5 out of 10. Make Someone Happy. The more slice of life Season 5 episodes. Still a really good release though. 9 out of 10. Spills and Chills. Okay, just go watch it. You will love it. Trust me. 10 out of 10. Thomas's Christmas Wonderland. Okay, I am really nostalgic for this release. I can't not give it a 10 out of 10. Also, the Snow Song is the best Thomas song. Thomas's Trackside Tunes. I love Thomas and Friends songs. 10 out of 10. Thomas and the Magic Railroad. This is not a good movie. The Thomas stuff itself is great, but the human stuff is just eh. Also a really confusing plot. 5 out of 10. Best of Percy, Thomas, James, and Gordon. These are all amazing compilation releases, and they all deserve a 10 out of 10. Salty's Secret. The best batch of Season 6 episodes. 8 out of 10. Percy's Chocolate Crunch. It has terrible episodes like Middle Engine and Buffer Bother, and amazing episodes like the title episode and Gordon Takes a Tumble. 7 out of 10. James and the Red Balloon. The only thing memorable about this release is that they spelled balloon wrong on the disc. 6 out of 10. Thomas's Snowy Surprise. Winter Wonderland is just a rip-off snow song, and the season 6 episodes don't add much to the Christmas collection. 7 out of 10. New Friends for Thomas. The new characters are great, but the narration could be better. 8 out of 10. Steamies vs. Diesels. Well, I'm nostalgic for it, but that's the only reason I would ever come back to this release. 6 out of 10. Thomas and the Jet Engine. I love the Michael Brandon narration with the Donald Campbell music. 8 out of 10. It's great to be an engine. It's alright. 6 out of 10. Hooray for Thomas. It is centered around my favorite episode of Season 7, but the rest of the episodes are just alright. 7 out of 10. Thomas's Soto Celebration. I really enjoy the commercial for this release, but the actual release isn't anything special. 6 out of 10. Songs from the Station. Why do people say that the Season 8 songs are bad? A bunch of these songs are great. 9 out of 10. Percy Saves the Day. I like Percy Gets It Right and Something Fishy, but besides that, I would pass on this one. 6 out of 10. Calling All Engines. Putting nostalgia aside, this is not a very good movie. It's boring, and those stupid-ass learning segments make me want to die inside. 5 out of 10. Thomas and the Really Brave Engines. Again, I would pass on this release. 6 out of 10. Track Stars. This release is so forgettable that I forgot what episodes were on it. 6 out of 10. And finally, we have come to the last ever Thomas and Friends VHS ever released. Tales from the Tracks. It's the worst one. Here's the thing, I enjoy the hit era as much as the next guy, but you really had to choose this as the last Thomas VHS? You couldn't do better than this? 4 out of 10. Although the VHSs kind of ended on a sour note, looking back on the history of these releases, some of them were incredible and featured the best Thomas episodes ever made. I was trying really hard to think of things to say for the later releases, but I think I did alright. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you enjoyed, and maybe like the video. Goodbye, and I'll see you on the next video.